Hi, my name's Tony Stubbs. I'm a born-again Christian and registered mental health nurse. And during this pandemic, I thought it'd be good to help people to learn how to relax. And so I'm going to make a little series of videos. And this is the first one. And we're going to focus on breathing for this one. Now, learning how to breathe using your diaphragm is a really good way to help you to relax. And it's the basis for all kinds of other things that you can do to manage anxiety and to improve your sleep. So we're going to learn how to do that today. Now, most of us, when we breathe, we use our chest. You know, if I ask you to take a deep breath now, you'll go, and you can see how your chest is risen, using sort of intercostal muscles to expand the lungs and get the air in. It's not as efficient as using your diaphragm, which is the muscle underneath your lungs, to sort of move down and create a vacuum that expands your lungs. When you do that, your stomach moves out. So you know you're doing it properly when your stomach moves out instead of your chest moving up. So I'm going to show you how to do that today. The thing about the stomach is that obviously you're not taking air into it. But if you kind of try and imagine that your stomach is like a big balloon, and so that when you breathe in, your stomach gets bigger, it's like you're inflating that balloon. And that's a good way to visualize it, what you're doing, and help you to breathe using this technique. So I'm just going to demonstrate, and then you can have a go, okay? So I'm going to turn sideways on so you can just see it a bit easier. Okay, then, so here's my chest, here's my stomach. I'm going to breathe in, out, 1, 2, in, out, 1, 2. Okay, so you see all I did there was I just breathed in as normal. Doesn't matter whether it's through your mouth or your nose or both. And then when I was full, I just breathed out. And I pursed my lips a bit just to slow the breath down. And when I finished breathing out, there was a pause before the next breath. Okay, so the reason for doing this is that when you breathe in this way, it stimulates the vagal nerve. It's the parasympathetic nervous system that stimulates the relaxation response. You know, it's responsible for slowing down your breathing, reducing your heart rate, your blood pressure, that sort of thing, as opposed to the sympathetic nervous system. Okay, so they're all part of your autonomic nervous system, but I don't want to baffle you with science. It just helps you to relax. Okay, so you want to have a go with me? The best way to learn this is to use a mirror and then put a hand on your chest, put a hand on your stomach, and you want this hand to move. You can almost will it to move. And once you get that one moving, then you're doing it right. But don't worry if it takes a while. Practice makes perfect. And if you do this 3 times a day, 4 breaths each time, then in a couple of weeks, you will have mastered it. Okay, so let's do it together. You ready? Okay, let's breathe in, out, 1, 2, and again, in, out, 1, 2, and again, in, out, 1, 2, last one, in, out, 1, 2. There you go. That's all there is to it. Just do 4 of those 3 times a day, morning, noon, and night. And the more you practice, the better you'll get. Not only is it going to help you to relax, you'll also sing much better too. But more about that in the next video. Thanks very much. Bye.